get bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. And well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Hurricane's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Hurricane's left now getting into the mix. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
It's all right. Moving.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a
solid. Blood's gone down. How will he recover from this? Crawford's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Hurricane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work. Mix it up, mix it up.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford. End of round one. Crawford's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Blood's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
A solid uppercut by Crawford. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number two. How about that left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Hurricane. Solid hook upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Targeting that straight left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Wow, what an uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Watch that. Back to the bottom again.
Well, he missed that right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blood, stunned and staggered.
You got him.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
That's it.
Scored well with that straight left. Blocks that belt line well. Blood's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Looking good. Muévate.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Hurricane.
Let's go.
Round number 5 has arrived. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Parries that punch away.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What's the hook?
90 seconds to go here in this round. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. And he's holding. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Hurricane's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit.
Bloods banged by a left hand.
Now lay it on.
He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about
Strong right hand by. There it is. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five.
Crawford's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Blood.
Come on.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Like what I see in there.
Crawford's hurt by
You
that.
got it. Let's go. Ahora. Now, finish him off.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Hurricane. Hurricane's throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is. And he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
Move your head side to side. Come on, man.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Come on now.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Don't let him get to you. Go, go, go. Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Left to the body.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Hurricane's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Hurricane.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Crawford's damage. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. And we come to the end of the round. Hurricanes in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. Good block by Blood. Crawford's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
That's it.
Nice solid left hand scored by Hurricane.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Good right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Hurricane's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Now that's some fine work right there by Blood. Blood's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Crawford's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without...
Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
And it's over. Look at this. Blood's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Hurricanes your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the